Today we are going to start the chapter H.C.F, that is your fourth chapter. Let's see what's the largest amount we can divide equally and among how many. So here we are going to learn about H.C.F. So what is the full form of H.C.F? H means highest, C means common, and F is factors. So we already know about factor, right? So if two numbers are given, how can we find the common factors among them? So first let us first see what is factor. That if this is a number 12, and if I need to find the factor, that is I need to find the numbers those who can divide 12. So I can see that 1 can divide 12, 2 can divide 12, 3 can divide 12, 4 can divide 12, 6 can divide 12, and 12 can divide 12. So these are the factors of 12. Now, if I want to find the factors of, suppose, 18. So I know 1 can divide 18, 2 can divide 18, 3 can divide 18, 6 can divide 18, 9 can divide 18, and 18 can divide 18. So to find the common factors, common means the number which are in both these two numbers, in between these two numbers. So here we can see that 1 is common for both 12 and 18, 2 is common for both 12 and 18. So 1, 2, 3, 6. These are the common factors of 12 and 18. So the common factors we can see, that is 1, 2, 3 and 6. These are the common factors. Now as we can see that H.C.F means the highest common factor. So we have to find the highest factor among this. As we can see, the 6 is the highest number among 1, 2, 3 and 6. So the H.C.F of these two numbers will be 6, as 6 is the highest number. So this is the method to find H.C.F using factors. So first we have to divide. First we have to do what? We have to find the factors, then we have to find the common factors, and then we have to find the highest common factors among the two numbers. Let us take an example. 10 and 15. So we are going to find the H.C.F between this number 10 and 15. So first we have to do what? We have to find the factors of 10, that is the numbers which can divide 10. We know 1 can divide 10, 2 can divide 10, 5 can divide 10 and 10 can divide 10. 15. 1, 3, 5 and 15. Now see, here we can find that 1 and 5, these two numbers are common. So the common factors are 1 and 5. So what will be the H.C.F? That is the highest common factor, that will be 5. So the H.C.F of 10 and 15 is 5. This is the method to find H.C.F using factors, with the help of factors. Okay, in this case we are deriving H.C.F with the help of factors. We can derive H.C.F, or we can find H.C.F with other methods too. The second method to find H.C.F, that is with the help of prime factors. So before going to that, we must know what is prime factor. Prime factors. Now, what are prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. These numbers are called prime numbers, as this number can only be divisible by 1 or that number. That means we can divide 2 by 1 or 2 itself. We can divide 3 by 1 or 3 itself. We can divide 5 by 1 or 5 itself. So these are the prime factors. So these are the prime numbers. Now if I want to find the prime factor of some number, that means we have to find the factors which are this prime numbers. That means we have to divide the number using this prime numbers. So suppose I want to find the prime factors of suppose 24. So prime factors of 24, how we can find that? That is, we have to divide 24 by prime numbers. So as we can see, I can divide it by 2, so that will be 12. Again I can divide it by 2, that will be 6, 2 and 3. So the prime factors, that is the prime factors of 24, that will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now these prime factors we can write like this: 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. We can write the factors in this multiplication form, that is the prime factors, because we are getting this by dividing the number 24 with the prime numbers. Okay. But in the previous method, when we were finding the factors, then we will write those number using comma. We will not write those number in multiplication form. Next, with the help of this, I just derived the prime factors of 24. We just find it out. Next, we have to find the HCF of two numbers using this prime factors. Before going to that, I am going to find numbers. I am going to find that what are co-prime numbers. Co-prime means the numbers which are prime to each other. By giving an example, you will understand it clearly. Suppose I need to find the HCF of two number. I have to find the HCF of two number 9 and 11. So here I know that 9, the factors of 9 is 1, 3 and 9, and factors of 11 are 1 and 11. As we can see, there is only one common factor between them, that is 1. Okay, so the common factor of 9 and 11 is 1. So the HCF of them, 9 and 11, that will be also 1. So if the HCF of two numbers is 1, that means we can say there is only one common factor, and the highest common factor, that is 1. So the two numbers will be known as co-prime or prime to each other. Co-prime means prime to each other. Okay, so 9 and 11 are co-prime. Just like that, 7 and 13 are co-prime, 7 and 12 are co-prime. So the co-prime numbers means the HCF of those number will be 1, or the common factor between them only 1. So the next thing we are going to do, that is HCF with the help of prime factors. So here we are going to find out the HCF with the help of prime factors. So here also we are going to take two numbers. Then we are going to find the prime factors of those numbers, and then we have to find the common factors between them. So first we are taking two number. We are taking two easy number, that is 10 and 15. Okay. Now we have to find the prime factors. So 10 can be divided by 2. We get 5, 5 and 1. So 15 can be divided by 3, then 1. So the factors of, we will write like this: prime factors of 10, that is 1 into 2 into 5, and prime factors of 15, that is 1 into 3 into 5. Okay. Now here we can see that the common factors between them is 1 and 5. So the HCF will be 1 into 5, that is 5. Okay, so here we will multiply those number, and in the previous section what we have already done, that to find the HCF with the help of factors, then we have to find the common factors and then the highest factor, then we will not do multiplication. In this case, in the case of prime factors, we will do multiplication to find the HCF. Okay, next, taking a difficult example, 64 and 48. So here 64 divided by 2, we are getting so many 2's here. So the 64, that is the prime factor of 64. Prime factor of 64, that is 1 into 2 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, next 48. So the prime factors of 48, that will be 1 into 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3. So we can see 1 is common for both, and we can see this 2. We will write only 1, 2 for this pair of 2's. Okay, so here the HCF I am writing here, that is the HCF, that will be 1 into, for this 2's we will write only 1, 2 here. For this one we will write another 2 here. For this one we will write another 2 here, and for this one we will write another 2. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So 16 is HCF, that is the highest common factor between them is 16. We can also find out this one, and we can recheck this answer using that factor method that we have already done. So this method is easy than that, and here just we have to remember that we have to take only 1 2 for these two. Okay, these are common. We have 2 here and 2 here, that is these two are common for 64 and 48. So we will write only 1 2 in the case of HCF. We are taking common, that is only 1 2. This two, for this two, this pair we are taking only 1 2. For this pair also we are taking this 2, and for this last pair of 2's we are taking this 2. Okay, for that 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that is 16 is the HCF of that number. So next day we will learn another method to find HCF, and we will do the division method. So today we are ending this class here.